Hare Krishna. Please accept my humble respects. Jai Jagannath. I admire Krishnadasa Kaviraja Goswami. He is the author of Chaitanya Charitamrita. The book is so blissful. It's one of those life-changing books. Krishna spoke Bhagavad Gita, which is nice, but difficult to read philosophy. Better than Bhagavad Gita is Srimad Bhagavatam, which is nice stories of God, Krishna and his various incarnations. For example, how Krishna steals butter, how he eats mud, all these things are discussed beautifully in Srimad Bhagavatam. Chaitanya Charitamrita is the story of Lord Chaitanya and his life history, and it discusses how Lord Chaitanya, Srila Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, went about distributing love of God and love of Srimad Bhagavatam all over India. So it's a very, very powerful book. Today, unfortunately, in our modern world, there are a lot of people who have a lot of depression and all these other modern ails. If they read Chaitanya Charitamrita, that will go away. So it's a very powerful book. The thing which attracts me to Chaitanya Charitamrita is the humility of the author. The author, he has written a very, very powerful book at an advanced age. And in the beginning of the book, he says, I offer my respects to all my readers. If you think about it, I'm a reader of the book, but I'm nobody, right? I'm a small guy, not important, and all these things. I'm a fool who is lost in the world. And many of us are in the same boat. The author, he has the ability to command our respect and all these things, but he offers his obeisances to the readers of the book. That is the humility of Krishnadasa Kaviraja Goswami. The specific sloka is Chaitanya Charitamrita Adilila chapter 1 sloka 30. Sabasrota Vaishnaverakari Namaskara He Sabha Slokera Kari Artha Vichara. Sabasrota Vaishnaverakari Namaskara E Sabaslokera Karta Artha Vichara. This is actually Bengali. There are other interesting things about this book actually. He writes in this book that Krishnadasa Kaviraja Goswami is writing the book at an advanced age where he is practically invalid. He is not able to move. He is not able to bat an eyelid, but he somehow manages to write the complete book. That is with the mercy of Lord Krishna, Radharani, and of course Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. And the psychology of human mind is discussed beautifully. I believe this comes in, I believe that is Adilila 4th chapter sloka 205. Let me try it out. By the way, this book is available online. You can get a PDF, so you will like doing it. And Krishnadasa Kaviraja Goswami, he says that all these things are not supposed to be discussed in public. The intimate dealings of devotees with Lord Jagannath, the intimate dealings of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu should not be disclosed in public. But if they are not discussed in public, people will not know either. So, Srila Krishnadasa Kaviraja Goswami, he says, I will just touch these things so that the people who should know, the devotees of Gauranga Mahaprabhu, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, understand these things. But the camels who don't want to understand the dealings of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu will not understand this. It's such a beautiful poetry and happiness in this book. And the fundamental human psychology is discussed very beautifully in in Chaitanya Charitamrita, Adi Leela, chapter 4, sloka 205. And the same principle is also discussed in Srimad Bhagavatam, first canto, 8th chapter, I think 42nd sloka. And with your blessings, I will try to, and blessings of Lord Jagannath, I will try to speak about that sloka also. Madguna Sruti Matrena Mai Sarva Guhasaye Mano Gatir Avichanna Yata Gangambauso Ambudhau. Just as the celestial waters of Ganges, of Ganga, flow unobstructed into the ocean, when my devotees simply hear of me, their minds come to me, who reside in the hearts of all. This is God, Krishna, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Just as the celestial waters of Ganga flow unobstructed into the ocean, when Krishna's devotees hear of Krishna, their minds come to Krishna. Krishna resides in the heart of all animals, all plants, and all human beings, and all saintly people like you. And the same principle is also discussed by Kunti Devi somewhere in Srimad Bhagavatam, first canto, 8th chapter. Let me try if I can pull up the sloka. And you will love memorizing this sloka. First canto, 8th chapter, 42nd sloka. It's a very deep verse. It's a very deep about human psychology. The fundamental essence is we are servants of God and we want to hear the stories of God. Hearing the stories of God is the honey which attracts the honeybees, us. This is Kunti Devi speaking. Tvayi me ananya vishaya matir madhupate sakrut ratim budva hatat adha ganga eva augam udanvati. Tvayi me ananya vishaya matir madhupate sakrut ratim budva hatat adha ganga eva augam udanvati. O Lord of Madhu, as the Ganga forever flows to the sea without hindrance, let my attraction be constantly drawn onto you without being diverted to anyone else. O Lord of Madhu, as the Ganga flows to the sea without any hindrance, let my attraction be constantly drawn onto you without being diverted to anyone else. I need to thank His Holiness Radhana Swami for teaching this sloka. He wrote this book called Journey Home. It's Amma Vadiloki in Telugu. Going into the lap of your mother in Telugu. Okay, Amma Vadiloki. He cites this sloka in the beginning. And Sri Radhana Swami, it's a very beautiful book, Journey Home. He discusses in the book how he got the Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, mantra Upadesh by Mother Ganga as he was drowning in the river Ganga. Anyway, chant Hare Krishna, read Bhagavad Gita, read Srimad Bhagavatam. Srila Krishna Kaviraja Swami is awesome. Check him out. He has written a world transforming book, Chaitanya Charitamrita. You will really enjoy reading it. Thank you. Hare Krishna. Jai Jagannath.